Excuse me, peasant?
Yes, hello.
Can you tell me a little bit about the rebellion?
Yeah, sure. My name's Holly Stern, and I'm one of the co-founders of the rebellion, and we women think we need more rights. I mean, Costa Veteris is just not a good place for us right now. Basically, it was founded by us anyways, and we came to this land, and we discovered it for the men, and the men just came and took it over. And even that stupid holiday where we have to compliment them all day, I mean, are you kidding? Like, why?
It's National Masculinity Boost Day. Wow, my favorite day.
Wow, it's National Masculinity Boost Day.
Wow, it's my favorite day.
The conditions they make us work in, the factories, it's so sweet. And we're the only ones that get to.
Wow, you guys look great. Wow, I really love your mustache. It's growing in so nice.
Have you been working out? Cause you look really strong.
Yeah, your skin looks really masculine.
Can you tell me a little bit about your working conditions?
Yeah, they're pretty dangerous. We work in factories mining Himalayan pink salt, and it's a pretty big business around here, but in my factory, at least 10 people die a week, either from accidents, heat exhaustion, or some unknown reasons they don't tell us.
Oh no.
Where did Margaret go?
So, we have a very strong cause, and I think we'll be very successful.
Can you tell me a little bit about the financial situation of Costa Veteris?
Yeah, we're pretty messed up right now. We're on the verge of bankruptcy, mainly because the guys are getting their big egos hurt and start unnecessary wars.
You want to go?
I want to go.
Are you still sure about that?
I swear, they feast at least once or twice a week, which the women don't get to do. We're basically starving 24/7.
I'm so hungry.
Shut up.
Thanks.
And then the salt business, I've heard rumors that it's not doing as great as it once did. That's causing lots of trouble, so yeah.
Women of Costa Veteris, I call upon you today to speak of the serious matter that is our inequality.
Yeah!
Woo! Since the birth of our nation, we have been stepped on and treated as the equivalent to dirt.
Amen.
But who was it that found this land? Who was it that constructed this nation from the bottom up? We did! Yes, it was us, women. We are the backbone, the foundation, the brains of Costa Veteris. Men are only the shiny figureheads that sit upon the throne that we created for them. Yet, all they contribute to us is hardship, struggle, and waste. So I ask you, why put up with it any longer? We were strong enough to build this nation with our bare hands and corsets. So tell me why we are forced to think we are not strong enough to take it for ourselves. There's not a single corner you turn without seeing a woman's work. Our work includes the men who stroll the streets feeling entitled to strip us of our rights. Yet we were the ones that gave them life. And the lives we produce are stolen from us and raised to be either tyrannous monsters or slaves to the population.
Oh my
It should not be too much to ask to raise our own young. Yet the men fear our knowledge and power so much that they take away our rights to spread our thoughts to anyone, even toddlers.
And the men.
And the men. And the men. And the men. And the
Equality is what we deserve in the least, so that is all we ask of the men. However, if equality is not achieved, we will do whatever it takes
Yes,
to
we
reach
will.
the justice we
Hallelujah.
deserve. So I ask you all, women of this once beautiful nation, to rise up against these conditions and take back what has been stolen from us. We shall not stand for being treated like doormats. We will not let the nation we founded be turned to ruins because of the reckless actions and spending of the government. And we will not let our voices go unheard any longer.
Yeah!
Anyone who is willing to fight for our values, I beckon you to stand united with our movement and not waver in the face of injustice. From this point on, our nation will no longer be known as Costa Veteris. In the light of this new movement, we are now the nation of Costa Nova!
Following this speech, on the next Masculinity Boost Day, the women were officially fed up with inequality, and the spark of the revolution would take place.
Hey,
Why didn't you compliment me? And why are you wearing pants? That's not allowed.
Well,
Oh, it's not worth it. You're big.
You know what? You're not big. You are small. You are tiny.
other than that, you guys are pig creatures that take everything we ever worked for. We are done being under you. We are done being controlled by you. I would kill every single one of you if I could. Men have no place on this planet.
Guard.
Take me away, boys.
I need your help, Jean. It's been a long time, Sam. I need to stop. You know I'm not in that game anymore.
We need some help. The men are just too powerful. We need resources.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you know now?
It's legit.
Game's over, boys. You're coming with us. Now! Let's go! Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell me a little bit about the events that occurred previously this week?
My best friend, Holly Stern, was taken away by the guards when she disrespected a noble man. She was publicly decapitated. It was a great loss to our movement, but it did initiate all of us women to band together and storm the men's poker night and inform them that Saturdays are no longer for the boys.
I see. Did you have success overthrowing the old order or government?
We did. We no longer have an absolute monarchy ruled by men. Now we have a limited monarchy, and our Princess Dun
I am the new ruler, Princess Dun.
is advised by a group of educated female advisors.
I see. So what can we expect from this new government?
Women no longer have to wear long skirts and corsets. We are free to wear whatever we please. There are much more fair taxes. All people are taxed equally as opposed to all women being taxed. Our economy has improved. We've evened out the working hours and the pay. And yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit more about the reforms that we may be seeing from the government?
There are certain economic reforms. So we're trying to spread equality between men and women, but the men are resisting a little bit. So if they continue to resist, we are going to have to get a little more violent and show our dominance.
I just have one more question for you. Can you explain the symbolism behind you changing your nation's name?
Yes, gladly. So when the men first founded this land, when really it was us women and came to this land, they gave it the name Costa Veteris, Veteris meaning old, to represent like the old order and males ruling over women. And when we took over, we decided to name it Costa Nova, Nova meaning new, so showing how in this new land there are more opportunities and freedom and equality.
Thank you.
Hello, boys! I am your new ruler, Princess Dun. Now, as you might have realized, we are now going to refer those who were once men as boys. Also, those who ever associate themselves with the old order will either be exiled or executed depending on their gender. Thank you.
Wow, you look really good today.
No praising of boys will be tolerated.
Very small. That looks really good. It's really nice. I think right there. Hey, you two. Come over here and hang this up. A little to the left. Perfect.
Yeah, they rule.
Man, I feel like a woman. The best thing about being